got me one of them little old gremlins, and I gotta figure out what he wants.
What he wants. When you trolling around the stations, when you doing some strolling, hey Rachel, that little gremlin, while you doing some strolling, he wants to go for some of the long distance communication rides. Where I am.
Hey, 410. 410 on that, big brother. Well, we trying to do the best what we can do with what we got. We got one of them old Galaxy DX2547s. We gotta send it off there to Florida and get them to put that Viagra board in it, so that way I can have the extra channels. That way it'll be able to drop down there that 268050. I want to try to get it done on the front of that radio. It's got some push buttons, and they got two of them I don't use, so I want to get the the upper and lower is on them push buttons, because these couple of technicians we got around here, they just want to drill holes in the top of your radio and put switches in there, and don't want to do it the right way.
Oh yeah, drilling holes after a while gets to looking kind of monkeyed up. Anytime you can utilize something else, one of them is existing switches that you're not using or something like that. I'm with you 100% on that one. I see someone do that to those Cobra 2000s. I even do to what I'm talking on. The old trams, they're worth a whole lot when you just keep your friggin' hands off them and quit drilling holes here and doing that and monkeying stuff up, man. I tell you what, I've seen a couple of them in nice shape. And you look a little closer and somebody done drilled right through the top bacon face of this thing, puts a little micro switch in the front so they can operate something. You're just like, oh well, you just devalued the hell out of that.
Yeah, I know you right. I definitely know you right, because I tried to get one of our local technicians down here to put the Viagra board in there. At first he told me he couldn't find it. Said he called his warehouses. Wasn't nothing he could do. Said if I could find it, he'd put it in. So I called one place, found it, sent it to him, and he went and drilled holes in the side and sent it back to me. Well, I sent that cotton picker back to him and said, look, I told you how I wanted it set up. I said I didn't want no holes drilled in my box. So he went and bought a new top cover for it, and he was messing around on the inside. And for some reason, instead of being stuck on 27 megahertz, it was stuck on 15, and he couldn't figure out how to get it fixed. So he had to send it over there to California, and they had it for about a month, and then altogether he had it for about 4 months, and I ended up getting back a stock radio, but he couldn't figure out how to do it. So I'm gonna have to send that cotton picker off to a good technician.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong, but I expect as long as they put it back the way it was, that's probably better than a poke in the eye, but good golly, Miss Molly. Well, I can't say I haven't been down that road before. There's some of them that, I don't know. I know there's some that are good techs, and there's some that are just, super got it going on, but it's just a matter of trying to find which ones are, you can take certain jobs to some people, then you just gotta farm them out to somebody else. Somebody's knowledge just doesn't go as far as somebody else's, and sometimes that don't work, especially if the guy's halfway across the country, and getting back on like what I'm talking on, you start sending these things. At one point, I was sending them up into Illinois, having a boy up there work on them, and talk about sweating bullets. Trying to send this stuff across the country on UPS or FedEx. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know you right. That's the one thing that is killing me, is having to send that cotton picker on there. I got to send it all the way down there toward Miami, Florida. And the last time I sent something off there to him, for some reason they don't know the quickest route is a straight line. I ended up following on the UPS. It left here, went to Arkansas, went all the way up through Tennessee, come all the way back down through Mississippi and Alabama, and finally ended up in Florida. So they definitely took the scenic route around that cotton picker for sure. Oh, goodness. I was nervous the whole time, man. I just knew they was going to break something or lose something. I didn't know what was going on, but luckily I got it back in one piece and everything was working right. But on the way back, it took the shorter route.
That's messed up. That's messed up. Hopefully you have windows on the side of that box and windows so that radio got to do a little bit of sightseeing while it was traveling around the country, Rajun.
Oh, goodness, Raju on that one, big brother. Oh, goodness, yes, indeed. All right, there, Mr. Quack Quack Radio Station. Well, you're definitely blowing smoke down here, big brother, and it's always a pleasure talking to you. Oh, I'm going to go see if my locals are. I'm going to go roll down there in back 2680 and see if my locals are up yet. They didn't want me to get on that Facebook page. We just started that little club page, and oh goodness, we got about 40-something people on it so far. And we're just trying to get some of them old bugs worked out on it. They've been on Facebook for years, and I haven't been on it for about a month, so I'm still learning. But all right there, big brother, well, you have a good one, 73s, and God bless you. You and yours, me and mine, and oh goodness, I hope you're having a good start on this new year, big brother. And we'll put it on you a little later on. Old Beast and a quarter Raging Cajun has got his monkey in the tree and he's waving his nanner, nanner, nanner.
And there you go. Raging, have yourself a real good Sunday down that way. And a big old four fingers and a thumb and a 2013 wave to you as well. Hey, Raging, Quack Quack, downtown San Diego, strolling on through. I'll see you.